All right, we are about to get going on CATIA. Um, you're going to learn 3D Experience and V5 at the same time here. So if you're applying for jobs, if you've taken this class, you know Release V5 as well as the newer version of 3D Experience. I think this will make you very valuable because as companies start to transition over, you'll already have knowledge of the 3D Experience and be ready to get going on that system. I'm just going to middle click on this, and this just shows the definition of CATIA and the change or difference between this V5 release versus the 3D experience. And that 3D experience is expanding to go more beyond what the V5 could do. And it's a system from Dassault. They're a French-Canadian system, and there's a little history on that if you want to go find that. So when I close this, it goes right back to this one because I'm using the middle button to click on the next thing. There's a video here to explain the terminology of everything that you're going to see on the computer screen. So first thing I'm going to cover is just what all these things are. Not that you're going to have them memorized, but at least you'll have something to refer back to on what is what here on the graphic screen. And then these are online documentation for help. So I gave you access to find more help on CATIA. If you can't understand me, I'm not making any sense, you can try finding information using your online documentation. When you get going on here, before we do anything, once you get your CATIA up and running, there's going to be some preferences you have to set up. So you'll just follow the video and set everything up. It's just going to be setting your standards, like imperial standards, what size things are going to be. So when you follow me on the screen, everything will behave the same. If you don't set your preferences to match my preferences, odds are things are going to look different, and then you're going to wonder why things aren't matching. So step one is we got to set those preferences up. I'm going to make you write up a document on how to access the collaboration, how to access a new part, how to get into a sketcher, and how to exit the sketcher. I'm making you make the documentation because this is the most common questions I get in the beginning. And so I'm going to walk you through the steps. You make the documentation. When you ask me, hey, how do I do this? I'm going to say, what does your documentation say? All right. So, and I want to get you used to people that have never done Word documents. This will also show you guys how to do Word documents. So if you've never done them and you need some more guidance than what you're seeing on the video, just come to the lab. I'll help you out. File management. There's nothing to do. I just want you to know, hey, if you want to save, delete, or whatever, there's something here that shows you this. This model manipulation, it didn't work. I have to actually, my hyperlink's not working. I don't know how to fix that. But basically, it's going to show you how to zoom in and out and such. So for that one, I actually have to go back to module. And this is the infrastructure module. So I have to click on that one because, again, the link doesn't work. But basically, you're going to copy this and answer these questions on that. So you got to watch the videos here to see what's going on. But we'll pull this part up and we'll practice zooming in and out and rotating and such. So when you start making your stuff, you'll already know how to do that. And then we've got the specification tree. So there's some videos on how to manipulate that and get used to it. Problem is people activate the tree on accident and then they can't activate their part. So you're going to need to go through this and just watch this so you get a little bit of an idea, hopefully, in your head on if something's not working right, it's probably because something's set on the specification tree. All right, so you'll have to go through all those videos. And then there's a print reading exercise. There's like 10 or 12 questions, 15 questions, something like that in the back of Unit 1. I want you to answer those questions, copy paste the answers into this document. Just open this document, save it with your name, answer the questions, and then resubmit it here. All right, all that just to get orientated with the infrastructure here of CATIA. Once we get that done, we're actually going to jump right in. We're going to go make a part, make a border, set some orthographic views, and put some dimensions and text on it. All right, you guys go ahead and run through all of these. Do your model manipulation quiz and this quiz here.